Welcome back to my channel. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. Today is Wednesday, January 6th. Can't believe it's already hump day in the first week of January. I have a feeling this is going to go by very, very quickly. But welcome back to my Planner and Me week, which is what I've decided to name it. It's basically filming every day in my planner for a week at a time, like week on, week off type thing. Just to share my daily planning and just daily life, I guess, through the eyes of my planners. So let's get started. I have a few things I want to talk about today. There's a couple of things I want to work on. I have some planning in my main planner, but I also have my home planning planner that I want to work on. On Monday, I set up a small list of things I wanted to do for this planner. So I was hoping to put my focus on this, but there's so many personal things about my family in general, just like my husband and daughter's personal information, that I just kind of I'm not sure if I'm prepared to really share too much of that, but I really do like how this planner has turned out and what I've done. It's very, very simple. I love the look of it. It's really nice. Believe it or not, if I wasn't so involved with astrology, I probably would use this as my planner. Let's get right into it. This is a antique tin. Riches. It's like I got it from an estate sale, and she just had the person that the house belonged to just happened to be an artist, and she used these things. Apparently this was for old pinking tools, so I thought that was cool. I have Post-its in here. A delight, fun, sweet meat. So I'm not sure if you know what that is. I know my other tin is a Lipton tea bag tin. Orange Pico and Pico. I wish teas still came in tins like this. The inside looks really nice. This is where I put all my tabs. But yeah. So this little tin has my favorite Post-its, just my simple Post-its. My functional Post-its. Neutral functional Post-its. My like fun pretty ones are in a drawer, but I use these the most. So let's move this out of the way. Okay. Again, this is my everyday planner. This is my workbook and my astrology. So let's pull this out. I don't even want to look at it right now because today was just a weird day. Like the kids were just something. Well, not all the kids, just like a certain child really got to me today. So your girl is drinking a little Crown and Coke. This is my little stirrer. Okay. Let me pull this out so I'll have it. So the video yesterday, my hands are looking better. I spilled ink all over me. My hands were like, I look like a Smurf, but it's coming off, thankfully. Okay. So, let's see. There we go. Pull my Lamy pen. Now, I used to use just black ink and then highlighter in my planner. But this go around, I'm using colored ink, no highlighter or very little highlighter. I really like it. I think it's fun and I get to use my fun inks. So, I've already filled in the weather for today. I'm sticking with a pretty good morning regimen, except for the stretching part. I might as well take that off. Actually did stretch a little bit, but not how I want. I used to do a lot of yoga, so that was kind of the vibe I wanted to go for, but I'm being a little slow about it. And then evening, power hour, bath, stretch, which I haven't done, tea, journal, and plan. Now, I've been drinking tea all day, and I'm going to mark that. And I'm planning now, so I can mark that. I started the power hour, but I'm going to finish it, and then my bath later, and then journaling. And then I have my mood down here, which is not quite evening yet, but I'm okay. I'm sore today. I'm not feeling too great. And then this is what my sleep tracker is looking like as of now. So, all right. There was something I was supposed to put in, and I forgot already. Anyway, so this is today. It's really cute. I think it's pretty. I'm really tired and I'm gonna rest today, so washing my daughter sheets, I'm gonna wait until like tomorrow or the weekend. They're not super dirty or anything. On my list, I wanted to make task cards to better assist my structural needs. Plus, it's fun. Do my nails, move my dresser, work on my home binder, and fold and put away clothes. And then I have just a reminder that Allie has tutoring, work on fan binder. So it looks like that's the main thing I want to do. So in order to do that, I wanted to do task cards and my family binder. So I have a little post-it here that's for the task cards. I wanted a power hour list, a planner routine. So this is my notes section, if you will. I've been using it for devotional, but it's really for anything. It's not made for just one thing, if you catch my drift. I just use however and whenever I want. So let's grab some washi. Okay, actually I've decided to watercolor a little. I'm not a professional watercolor, you guys, by any means, but I like how it makes my pages crinkly. I really love that. Plus, it gives me a chance to be creative, and since I've had a pretty rough day, it's perfect for right now. So let's do that. I have my water and my paints. I think I'm gonna be real with you guys. I love seeing people's planners in their covers. That's part of the appeal to me. And it frustrates me when they take them out of their covers, because I really love seeing people plan within their covers. But because I'm working with watercolor, I'm going to move this to the side. And this is what it would look like if I didn't have a cover, which is still equally cute. And I could still have a strap here. So yeah, it's still cute though. And it's a lot more slim this way. It's not as big. But your girl loves her covers. So now, because this is a fountain pen that's probably going to run a little, I do have my board, my pencil board. I'm going to use this side because I don't want this side to get messed up. This just has my inbox card. So I'll put it behind right here. And then I'm going to get my clip and clip her down. And honestly, I don't like that, so I'm just gonna do this. It fits funny. I don't like that. I think if my pencil board was a little smaller, it would fit a lot better. These are really cheap brushes. So, because I'm not a watercolor, a watercolor. So, I'm working on a wet surface. I tend to like that a little better. Oh, this is really on here. There. So in these note pages today, I will be planning out my task cards, like what I want them to say. Also working on the things I need to put in my home binder, such as my daughter's and husband's to-do list, chore list, if you will, checklist. Those kinds of things. I like to plan them out. I have planned a lot of my projects in the back here with cleaning. It really should just say projects, but I think I'm gonna redo that and put projects. I just want to put a little color down and relax from my really long, hard day. It was quite a day today. I get taken advantage of very easily at my work. Not for like, I don't think it's on purpose. It's just everyone's so tired, and then I'm so available and ready and hardworking. That's what they say. That it's easy for them to be like, hey, just take the kids and do this, or take the kids and do that. And I hadn't even had my break yet, or something like that. So it's just, and I have some physical issues with my ankle. And I'm not supposed to stand a lot or walk too much, but I still do it because I care about the kids and I like having fun with them. And I also have an issue saying no. Who else is like that? Anyone else have issues saying no to people? I've gotten better over the years. I do say no, but people that I work with, I've been working there for 7 years, so they know which buttons to push. They know how to guilt trip me because I hate saying no. It's hard for me to say no, and they know that. And they'll take complete advantage of that. And I'm starting to learn that more and more. COVID is very difficult in this working in the schools. Kids are getting, I mean, it's just a high risk situation. And it's putting a lot of stress on everybody. And I'm there all the time, so I'm the one that kind of gets, it take it out on me a little bit, and I'm okay with it. It's just some days I'm not okay with it. You know what I mean? There's just some days I really want to be treated with respect and like just kind of left alone. Like, just leave me alone to do my job and respect my space and my time and also my talents as well. This brush is coming apart. OMG, this is so embarrassing. I think my cat got a hold of it because not all my brushes do this. It's just this one, and I really like this one. So I'm doing the light background wash because I want to write over it. Does that make sense? So today, one of the kids, which I actually really like this child a lot, but she obviously had a rough night last night or something, and she was just very disrespectful today, and it irritated me because she would talk back for everything, like just any and everything, even if it had nothing to do with her. She'd actually end up telling on herself without realizing it by responding to certain things. I didn't do that. I wasn't even talking to you, but you definitely just told on yourself, you know? And the teacher wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't tell her, like, that's disrespectful, no conduct mark, nothing. And I'm sitting there like, this is super disrespectful, and like, I was like, honey, you need to stop this. This isn't right. That's very disrespectful. You back talking an adult. You're in this school. You know, we have to be together. Like, just chill out a little bit. Go take a little walk down the hall. Have a little breather. Whatever it is you need. But get your act together, you know. But I'm also one of those no tolerance type teachers, I guess you could say. And it's not my place to step on the teacher's like toes, okay? I'm there to support, not to be, you know, their guidance counselor or their main teacher. But I don't know. And it's sometimes frustrating for me because I don't like that. I feel like I'm not getting the backup that I need, and then it makes me look ridiculous, and then it also lets the kids know that they can do and say what they want around me, and that's not the case because I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So we're in for a rude awakening tomorrow when I go in. We're gonna be writing some serious lines. I used to do something called boot camp, and I have a couple of teachers that absolutely love it. It's just basically where I make them work out and things like that, and it's actually really healthy for them, and the kids actually truly enjoy it. It gets that energy out, so I have a lot of teachers that love it. But then I get stuck with those select few that are just like, no. And I'm like, you've had them cooped up inside all day, and these kids are getting anxious, and they're getting, like, frustrated, and they're getting, like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's frustrating. But who am I? It's not my place to tell you how to do your job, and I'm not going to, but I am not going to allow you to let them step on me. So anyway, I guess I just vented for a moment. This is a weird painting situation. This is an odd situation. I don't know what I'm painting, but it'll be fun. These are my favorite colors anyway. I love these types of colors. Blues, purples, and this nice pink. It matches just my vibe, I guess. I love these combinations together. Alright, here's where I'm going to put the word notes. Or plans or whatever. A little shadow. My cats are meowing. I gotta feed them or they won't leave me alone. My daughter will be home pretty soon from tutoring. Oh, I love this one. So good. Alright, let's let this dry. Okay, since one of my main focuses for today was going to be on um, my home binder, that's what we're going to plan out right now, versus the task cards, because I don't have the materials that I want for the task cards yet. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with that. And I don't quite know if I even need a task card. I'd like to have one for my power hour list. But that's about it, really. And in my eyes, task cards are kind of made for like ring planners, really. But I don't know, it's just me. Okay, so while we let this dry. Alright, so let's take a look at my home binder and the list. Let's let this dry. We're going to move it to the side, you guys. Let it dry. Alright, so here's my home binder. It is from Cloth and Paper. I really like it. So, a chore list for my daughter and husband. I have to decide where I want to put the placement of that so they can see it. I put a notebook in the back where they can most definitely see it. But maybe this notes page, because I can do a new one each month, maybe. And then I have, of course, my booklet. This booklet is to write notes to each other. That was the plan. Or any kind of, notes that are necessary. We have a contacts page, which is important. We're going to put all the contacts that are necessary, like my daughter's tutor, doctor, our doctors, my parents, things, people, and like a couple of close friends, just things, numbers that my daughter can get to easily. So if something were to happen, she could definitely she could come here. So I think, like I mentioned, I'm going to put both of their chore lists here in the notes, because there's some notes for each month, and the chores may change each month. They're not meant to really stay the same. So I think I'm going to do half and half, like down the middle. My list is definitely just everything else. So let's get a pen. Oh crap. Okay. And should I bring you guys in? I have to decide where that light's gonna hit from. I shaded this here because I messed up and I want it to be fairly neat. So if the light hits here, all this will be bright, which means this side would be dark. So we'll darken this side. So the light's gonna come from the right side. Okay. My cats are going crazy, you guys. I'm very fortunate to have parents that want to be incredibly involved with my daughter because they pick her up from school and bring her to me, or I go get her later. It gives me, they know that I need some downtime, especially with the job that I have. It's a very emotionally draining job, and in order for me to separate work from family, I need that time to myself. Now when I work in the pool, it's difficult. Those days are difficult. So I'm not gonna lie and say that I've missed swimming. I have missed the act of swimming, but I have not missed the work of teaching and coaching, because as much as I love it, and I absolutely do, it's my passion, I've really enjoyed being able to come home and prepare for my family and be with my family. I'm not as tired and I'm not as, disappointed that my day is going so fast, because when I swim after school, I don't get home until like 7 o'clock or 8, and then I gotta get ready for bed. You know what I mean? Because I get up at 4. It's very different. So I think going forward, I will not be teaching during the school year, just because it's just too much, unless I quit the school, which is definitely something down the line I can think about. So moving on, this is going to be where I put the chore list. So I'm going to put the title of this at the top, chores. I think my daughter's home. No, she wouldn't be home yet. Well, maybe. Chores. I've organized my pens. I organized my pen stand to the markers and pens that I use the absolute most, and then all my really expensive ones are in my closet and drawers. But I really have a preference of markers and colors and pens that I really enjoy using, so I wanted to have them out on the desk, and I found that that's really motivated me to sit down and do these types of videos. I have all my favorite stuff on my desk, and everything else is pretty much put away, and I can get it when I need it. And the tidiness and the visual aspect of it is very pleasing for me. Is anyone else like that? Okay. I wasn't even following a light source for that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's do Allie on this side. Now her color is pink, so let me pull a nice muted pink. This is actually going out. It looks like it was supposed to rain today, and it looks like it is. And it really looks like it's gonna snow, but it never snows here. I think it's about time to throw this guy away. My husband's favorite color, believe it or not, is purple, which I find amazing. I love it. We call him Papa. He's known as Papa Kitty to you guys. Alright, and I'm just going to use black to write their chores in. Alright, the number one chore for Allie, hold on, I just realized I wanted to do something. I want to use this color. This color is pretty, like a bubble gum. There you go. I like this bubblegum color for her. Okay. Alright. Alright, so Allie's toys are really things that help keep her organized, mentally, I guess you could say. Just basic things like brushing your teeth, making your bed, just small things. She has severe ADHD and an anxiety disorder. She has ADHD, ADD, and anxiety disorder, and she also has a bit of a bipolar disorder. I mean, she's got some things going on, and my husband does too. So like, giving them something to giving them or helping them find a routine at home really helps them mentally, and they personally don't know how to do that for themselves, so I try and help them, because that's how I was able to cope and make it through school and my life, is to have a routine, self-care routine as well, at home. And I actually have been dismissing myself for many years, and now I'm starting to get back into it. I'm starting to find myself again. I feel like I'm coming into my own right now, and I want them to feel the same. So, but it does take a little work, and my daughter hates it, but it's okay. So one of the things she needs to pick up her movies. I recently put a TV in her room. It doesn't have internet or cable or anything like that. It's simply just for movies. It gives her a chance to spend some time on her own and watch what she wants to watch, because my husband's a movie buff, and that's why I turned the front room into a whole like movie theater for him, because that was his gift for Christmas. So it's really hard for her to like or myself to get in any kind of TV time. So we each have our own. We don't have to, but have our own, but we each have our own. Pick up movies. She also loves bubble baths just as myself, and she loves to play in the tub. She will pick playing in the tub over watching something, which I really like. But she leaves it a hot mess. Her medicine starts wearing off, and she just can't keep up with. She just wants to move on to the next thing, and I'm trying to teach her how to stop for a moment and go ahead and take care of your business right away. But it's a process, right? Now, me writing cleanup after bath isn't, that overwhelms her. That one line will overwhelm her, so I have to put some parentheses stating what exactly I need her to do, which I don't want to overwhelm her. So the main thing I want her to do is to put her toys and stuff. It's not really toys, it's like bowls. She mixes potions, if you will, into her basket and then wipe the tub or rinse it out, and that's it. I'll do the rest. Okay. Um, After dinner, I like for her, or any kind of snack, just put dishes away. Put dishes in sink. And my daughter's on her way, you guys. So you may hear doorbell soon. All right, and that's about the extent of, oh, make her bed. And she actually does this for herself. She's learned. She's gotten to where she's realized that she really enjoys sleeping in a tidy bed. She doesn't like having anything on it but her pillows and her blanket, the things that she likes to sleep with. She used to like nest, if you will, and she still creates a nest, but like she used to nest with a lot of stuff. So make bed, she's been doing okay with. Brushing her teeth, she has braces on top and bottom, and really needs to keep up with brushing her teeth. She's like me, she'll just kind of get so busy doing her things, she'll forget. And that's really not good. Brush teeth. And she also has very long hair. And she had dreadlocks recently from not taking care of her hair. And I was sick and couldn't take care of her hair. So I bought a bunch of expensive products to help her get rid of those dreadlocks and stuff, like, and brush them out. And I trimmed her hair. And so her job is to keep it up by brushing her hair. If she'll just brush it, have a wet brush, that's all she has to do. It'll all be good, and I'll deep condition her hair. It's going to be part of her routine. And that's literally it for her, I believe. And then for my husband, his job is to do like litter boxes. Anytime I use the grill to like dump the grill and put it away. because I'm the one that does the grilling. And I wear out quickly. So, yeah, he needs to tidy front room. He needs to keep his space tidy. And the reason why I'm making a list is not that I want them to do like a bunch of stuff. It's just to help me out. Like, these small things really help me not feel overwhelmed. And I'm putting load dishes in here, on here, but he doesn't do it. Every now and then he will, but I'm putting it on his list to try and remind him, because these are things I want him to do. You know what I mean? And then I make him separate lists on the weekend, like when I start cleaning, and give him like a list of things I would like for him to do. For example, I need him to take out the Barbie house, my daughter's Barbie house. And since that's not like a permanent thing on his list, I'm going to add it on this guy. I love how small it is. It's so cute. And then he can take it off when we're done. Okay. Take out Barbie house to the garage till my daughter doesn't miss it. Because I had to revamp her room in order to get the TV and stuff. I'm giving her big girl room, I guess you could say. And she doesn't play with a lot of her toys anymore. She's a gamer chick, you know what I mean? So, but she does play with her American Girl doll stuff, so. Okay. And Capox is done. Oh, put on my tidy front. Dishes. And recently he's been actually putting the clothes in the dryer. If I start a load, he'll put the clothes in the dryer. He won't put the stuff away, but he'll leave his stuff out for like days and days. And I'm like, could you please put your stuff away? I don't know, it's a man thing. And then also just putting shoes on the rack would be so helpful. I have a shoe rack in the front door because I don't like having shoes in the house. I don't like it tracking and stuff. If he would just stick his damn shoes on the rack, that'd be helpful. Rack, and then also put away his own clothes. Don't just leave them out. So that's all I ask from him. I think I had a list somewhere. So I'll add things that I need him to do, and sometimes he doesn't do it, sometimes he does. I find that when I make him a list, he does it. I don't push him to get it done like right away, but if I'll give him a like, can you get it done this weekend? That'd be great, and he'll get it done. So I have gone on. Okay, so there's their chore charts, and if there's something I need to add, I'll use a post-it. All right, let's go back to my Stology. Check the pages. They are dry. So let's go back. I didn't plan that out like I was planning on, but let's go back to here. And I said work on home by, oh wait, no, that's in this better. Okay. I really like this planner, this cloth and paper planner. To be honest, I like that I can fold it back like this. It's really helpful. I used to use a spiral bound planner before I got into the community. I remember why now. Start a grocery add tabs color code card. Okay, why don't we go ahead and do a color code card? My husband and I do our grocery list together, which that's what these are for. And to add tabs, I need to buy some or make some. I think I'm going to buy some because I want them to be super small. We got our green money. Do I want to do green? Yeah. Okay, I'm getting some money on these 2 days. So today, hopefully. And then I'm getting another check on this day, which is great because I can totally pay off all my bills. And then, go. Okay. All right. I'll close that down for now. And check. All right. Make task cards. Okay, let's plan out the task cards. Project. Okay. All right. Task cards. Okay, so I want a power hour list, and I would really like a planner routine list, but I just kind of do my own thing that I don't know if it's necessary, but I do want a basic chore list, I think, or if found. I do want an if found card. And I would really like, let's see, I haven't quite decided. I want to do a new bullet card. I've had this one. I made this one a while ago, last year, and I've kept it, and I liked it. But I think I want to make a new one with the printed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put bullet key. Okay. And then I really would like to see here. I don't know. Bear with me, y'all. I track here, so I don't need to do routines because I do this each week. So there's no point in doing a task card or a routine card like I was or wanting to do. So let's stop there for that, and then I'm actually gonna quit for now for that and call it the day. Okay, no, we need to go ahead and start planning Thursday. Okay, so I definitely need to make this call, and I'm going to move the task card thing to a later date. And then, okay, let's just get tomorrow in. All right, so tomorrow's Thursday. Can you guys believe it? It's already Thursday. I just can't believe it. So I have my stickers out, but I want to put my planner back in because, like I mentioned, I really like to plan inside my cover. It's fun for me, and it makes it look really nice. So let's take you out for a second. Okay. I need to go ahead and put on my calendar the check that's coming. I use color-coded dots. I used to use my pen, but I really like the dots a lot better. And I'm thinking of changing my color code a little, making green money, like that's just common sense, which also means work, because I've been using it for blue for a long time, because I'm a swim coach, but I think I could still use blue for work and then just green for any kind of money that comes in. I think I could do that. Alright, so there's a check that's coming. I don't think I have like a money. I have bills sticker, but I don't have actual like money stickers. So I'm just gonna write it in. I have a holiday here, which is nice. And I also want to add in that I got my stimulus check, which is so helpful because of the pool. You guys, I'm telling you, I'm so thankful for just these stimulus checks. I mean, I know they're not a lot for some people, but for me, any little bit helps because I just need it. I need it. I work hard, and my small business is struggling, and it's nice. Pay my bills, pay off Christmas. Go. Yay. I love how my calendar ends up looking. Let's see if I have a good example. Trying to find a good example. Yeah, I like how it ends up looking. Isn't that pretty? I love it so much. I really like it. I have washi tape here a little bit, so by the time it's finished, it's gonna look really cute. I really like it. The errors I use for expanded days. So, like I mentioned, this week is daily videos, my planner and me. I will go ahead and add the green video for today. And I believe my daughter's here, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. So it's going to be a little loud for a little bit because family's home. It's go time. All right, so it's my social media tracker. Like I mentioned, this week is Planner and Me week. So, and with me. Okay. Always do my gratitude in the morning. I need to have like a tab for the which week I'm on. I use my pencil board for a bookmark, but I gotta get to the front as well. So tomorrow I'm getting my money. I just talked to my parents. And then my dad, okay, I need to plan this out. Let's go back to I just found out next week my dad, he hurt his back really bad. He fell off the roof and he has to go see a neurosurgeon. My dad is a trooper though. I will tell you this now. He is quite a trooper. And I'm actually going to use red because I just need so much prayer. Y'all pray for my dad. He's old. He'll be like, I resent that. And he's probably going to stay the night. So let's see. Do I have my arrows in here? I have gray ones. I want red ones to match. Let's use just one of my these. No, I don't think so. I don't. What is this? Okay. For wondering, I'm dealing with my pot. This pocket has grown on me. In the past, I haven't really liked it too much because it's just so bulky, but I really like it for my functional stickers because it doesn't bulk up too much. What am I doing? I need a dot. I need a sticker dot. And it's easy to get to while I'm planning. Like I could pull it out with my book open, as you see. All right, and then I'm gonna need a pink. Oh, actually, no, not, because I have an idea. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold that thought. Okay, and then I'm gonna use some stickers, you guys. Oh, I hope that this video goes all the way through. Crap, it's a long one. Stickers. Here's my kid stickers. Here we go. So glad I got a couple of sheets of these. I need to get more probably. Alright, so drop her off this day. And then pick her up this day. Okay. Alrighty. Now that's in there, and I believe that's all we're going to do because I've run out of time, you guys. I'll kind of back plan with this later. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.